happy. So today we are going to begin with the lesson number 8, that is the pronoun and its kinds. So what are pronouns? The words that are used in place of noun are known as pronouns. So in this chapter we are going to study about their types also. So let's begin. Pronoun is a word that takes the place of a noun. एक pronoun एक वो word होता है जो किसकी place लेता है? Noun की place लेता है. So look at these two sentences. Raj is in the ground. Raj plays cricket. Raj is a good batsman. Raj is in the ground. He plays cricket. He is a good batsman. Now in sentence 1, here you have seen Raj many times repeating Raj, Raj and Raj. Simply we can use one time Raj or हम noun को एक बार use कर सकते हैं and we instead of noun we can use pronoun like Raj is in the ground. He plays cricket. He is a good batsman. Because Raj is a male, we will use he for that. So he क्या है हमने Raj की जगह पे use कर दिया. So he is the pronoun. So in the second sentence, the pronoun he has been used instead of repeating Raj each time. Priya is at the zoo. She and her sister are near the panda. They are giving fruits to him. It is afraid of them. Now Priya क्या है? Priya noun है. वो कहाँ पे है? They are at the zoo. She instead of Priya we have used she and her sister are near the panda. They. Now instead of she and her, now we have used they because two person hai. They are giving fruits to him. Now it. What is it? Panda. Panda की जगह we have used it. It is afraid of them. Them are she and her, Priya and her sister. Now so she, her, they, it, them. What are they? They are the pronouns. In the above sentence, word she and her takes the place of Priya. Yes, they is the used for Priya and her sister. Him and it takes the place of baby panda, and them is used for Priya and her sister. Now place nouns to avoid repetitions of nouns. Pronouns क्यों replace करते हैं nouns को? जिससे we avoid the repetition of nouns. Nouns बार-बार repeat होते हैं, अच्छे नहीं लगते. Now let's talk about the first kind of noun, that is personal pronoun. So personal pronouns take the place of a common noun and proper noun. What are personal pronoun? ये किसकी place लेते हैं? Common noun की और proper noun की place लेते हैं. There are two types of personal pronouns. Personal pronoun used as subject. These pronouns are I, you, he, she, it, we, and they. Personal pronouns which are not used as subject but they are used as object. वो किसकी तरह use होते हैं? Object की तरह of a verb. These pronouns are me, you, him, her, it, us, and them. Now first person, second person, and third person. In grammar, the person who is speaking is called the first person. Yes. Grammar में क्या होता है? जिस person जो person बोल रहा है, he or she is the first person. The person who is speaking to, that is the second person, and the person who is speaking about, जिसके बारे में वो बोल रहा है, that is the third person. The person spoken to is the second person, and the person animal thing spoken about is called the third person. Now study the following table to remember personal pronouns. Here, these are the subject. This is the object. Now first person singular में क्या आता है? I. Subject क्या होगा? I होगा. Object क्या होगा? Me. Second person singular you. Subject object will be you. Third person singular, subject will be he, object will be him. So she, him, he, she, it हो सकता है, him, her, it हो सकता है. Now first personal plural. Plural में क्या होगा? Subject में we and object में us. Plurals क्या होता है? When there are more than one and when there are two or more than two. So second person plural is you and you, subject object. Third person plural, subject is they and object is them. Now study the use of personal pronoun in the following sentences. My name is Ayush. I am 10. You are a naughty boy, Aman. So I and you is the pronoun. Here is my father. He is a doctor. Here is my mother. She works in an office. Here is a cat. It likes fish. So I, you, he, she, it, who, what are they? They are the personal pronouns. Above sentences singular, plural. Personal pronoun is I, you, he, she, it are used as subject. Now the instruction is given. Next sentence. The instructor is teaching me how to swim. Daddy told you to be careful. Where is Asif? We are looking for him. Miss Singh is very kind. Everybody likes her. The sofa is dirty. The servant is cleaning it. So in the above sentence, the singular personal pronoun me, you, him, her, it are not used as subject. ये subject की तरह use नहीं हुए. ये क्या है? Object है verb के. These are the object of the verb. We are going to play. Ask John to join us. Good morning, children. You can sit down now. I will give you all of you a form to fill. They are wild dogs. Do not go near them. So, in the above sentences, plural personal pronoun is we, you, they. Plural जब कब होते हैं? जब एक से ज़्यादा होते हैं और एक दो से भी ज़्यादा होते हैं. So, used as subject, and us, you, and them are used as object of the verb. Now, let's talk about reflexive pronouns. What are reflexive pronouns? Myself, yourself, himself, ourself. These all are the reflexive pronouns. The words myself, yourself, herself, himself, itself, ourself, yourself, themselves are called reflexive pronouns. They function as objects to the verb. ये कैसे function करते हैं? Objects to the verb and thus reflect the action upon the subject. Action reflect करते हैं subject पे. Now read the following sentences and understand the use of reflexive pronouns. I will convince myself about this change. So myself क्या आपका reflexive pronoun है? You must prepare yourself for the exams. The boy has hurt himself. Himself is the reflexive pronoun. If Priya loves to look at herself in the mirror. So my जो अपने आप को reflect करता है, that is reflective pronoun. A bird cleans itself with its beak. We organized ourselves within a month. Children, find yourselves a seed. The farmers help themselves by gaining education. So myself, yourself, himself, herself, itself, ourself, yourself, themselves. These all are the reflexive pronouns. Now let's talk about emphasizing pronouns. These pronouns are similar to the reflexive pronouns. ये similar होता है reflexive pronouns के. They are used to emphasize a particular point in a sentence. ये किस लिए use होता है? Emphasize करने के लिए particular point को sentence में. Like emphasizing as well as reflexive pronouns are formed by adding self or self. कैसे form होता है? Self or selves add करके to personal pronouns. Emphasizing pronouns act as an emphasizer of a noun. कैसे act करते हैं? Emphasizer of a noun की तरह और personal pronouns की तरह. Now read their use in the following sentences. I myself saw the snake. You shall clean the dishes yourself. ये emphasize कर रहे हैं ना किसी और को. He will carry it himself. She learned driving herself. The town itself is not very large. We solve these problems ourselves. Girls, you yourself wanted to do this. They themselves will do it. So these all are the emphasizing pronouns. Emphasizing pronoun can be removed from the sentence without affecting the meaning of a sentence. Emphasizing pronouns होते हैं, इनको हम remove कर सकते हैं sentence में से उसके meaning को affect करे बिना भी. Now let's talk about demonstrative pronouns. That are this, that, these, those जो demonstrate करते हैं किसी चीज को. We use this for the thing that is near to us that we can touch, and we use that for the thing that is away from us that we cannot touch. So, and these is refers to the things that are near to us, and those are referred to the thing that is away from us. So here demonstrative pronouns are used to show or point out a person, place or thing. ये किस लिए यूज होते हैं? Point out करने के लिए किसी person को, place को या फिर thing को. So the words this, that, these and those are demonstrative pronouns. क्या है आपके demonstrative pronouns है? So this is a hill. The hill is near to this boy. So he can say this is a hill. That is a mountain. जो दूर है वो उसे कह सकता है वो mountain है क्योंकि वो दूर है. These are sheep. जो उसके पास है she can say these are sheep. And those are goats क्योंकि वो सिर्फ दूर हैं. So she has used those for them. We use this for one thing that is near us. Yes, I told you in the starting of this topic. This हम किसके लिए use करते हैं? The thing that is near to us. And we use these for two or more things that are near us. दो या दो से ज़्यादा चीजें जो हमारे पास होती हैं. We use that for one thing that is further away. That हम उसके लिए use करते हैं जो चीज हमसे दूर है, एक चीज. Now we use those for two or more things that are further away. जब दो या उससे ज्यादा चीजें हमसे दूर होती हैं. We use this and that to point to singular nouns, and we use these and those to point plural nouns. Now let's talk about interrogative pronouns. Interrogative pronouns are used to ask questions. ये किस लिए use होती है? Questions ask करने के लिए. The words who, whose, what, which and whom are interrogative pronouns. ये क्या है? Interrogative pronouns है. We use the interrogative pronouns who, whose and whom to ask questions. इनको हम क्यों use करते हैं? Questions पूछने के लिए. About people, for example, who is that woman? वो woman कौन है? Whose is this bike? Whom did you call? जब हम कोई क्वेश्चन पूछते हैं, so we use who, whom, what. So these are the interrogative pronouns. We use interrogative pronouns what and which to ask questions. हम interrogative pronouns what और which को use करते हैं questions पूछने के लिए about living and non-living things. Sometimes we use which to ask question about people. हम which भी use करते हैं people से related question पूछने के लिए. For example, what are you doing? तुम क्या कर रहे हो? Which is the pen you love most? इनमें से कौन सा पेन है जो तुम्हें पसंद है? Pen is a non-living thing. Which of these two players has won the match? इनमें से कौन से दो प्लेयर ने watch वो match won किया है? So that's all for this lesson. I hope you all like the explanation of this lesson. Thank you and have a good day.